Father will bless you. After 2 minutes. 2 minutes. No.
8 minutes to now.
3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I'm about to start. All right. In case you don't know, you gotta know. I tell you, this is Lovely Kids on Radio, MC Imako, giving it for you right away. In case you don't know, you gotta know right now. Yeah, in case you hear the music, this is Excellent Go, just played right away from MC Imako, aka Sure Love. This is Lovely Kids on Radio #1. Now, of course, you don't know, you gotta know. Best place to be, #1 radio. I'm talking about Jordan 105.5 FM. So get it right away for you. All right. Today is a very special day, and we're going to be treating a topic, a very nice topic. And before the topic, I want to bring on my notice. I have a lot of beautiful people in the house right now, okay? I have #1 speaker in the house. Please, you say hi to my people right now.
All right. It's good for me to be here today. I'm Yinka Olawunmi, the Visionary of Success System International.
You're welcome to.
It's great to be a blessing to you today.
Nice one. Welcome to Lovely Kids on Radio. Right away, I have another person right here.
Oh, good to be here again today. I am Mayamo Kyogan of Faith Action and Communication Academy.
Yeah, welcome. Welcome to Lovely Kids on Radio. I have another person right here.
It's always a pleasure being here. My name is Alina Olawunmi. Thank you for standing by.
Yeah, my special, I'm your special host, of course, MC Imako, aka Sholov, 105.5 FM, and producer of Lovely Kids on Radio. You are highly welcome. I want to appreciate you for listening to Lovely Kids on Radio all the time, every Saturday, 3 to 3:30, and you can browse it down to Instagram, Bonnie3436, alright? You can also go on our own website, of course, you're talking about Lovely Kids, of course, go to Lovely Kids. Simdeep.com. Alright, you can also go on Google, okay? MC Imako, producer Lovely Kids on Radio. Just Google right away. You get everything about Lovely Kids. And then, of course, if this is the first time you're just joining us on Lovely Kids on Radio, it's all about educating the kids and then showcasing the talent, potentials, and also celebrating the children, right? And all of you celebrating right there, happy birthday to all of you celebrating today, this week, this month. Happy birthday to all of you. Mommy, daddy, everybody. We'll celebrate you right away, okay? Moving ahead, the topic for today, health is wealth. It's a very big word, I'm telling you. Health is wealth. Okay, let me just say hi to a lot of people that have been always saying hi to us all the time. Yeah, I want to say to, of course, Sharp Eddie's studios, of course, also Mother Z, of course, the TK, of course, himself, also the G-Class Beauty Empire, #1, I tell you. Big up to all of you over there. KD Plays, of course, #1 Joni for smartphone. That's my big people. And of course, I will not forget. You know what I'm putting on right now? Are you looking good?
You are looking so good.
Are you sure?
Great, this more,
That is marmalade. Is that what they call it? That is marmalade.
Wow.
That is marmalade fashion. Nice one, giving me to you. Nice one, party. These guys are too much. I told you they're bringing something good for the children coming up. Kids. So.
Wow.
Back to the topic. Health is wealth. Okay, Mr. Yinka.
All right. I think this topic actually really rock. So we are in for the best, the best of time. All right. So when we talk about health is wealth, in one of our previous editions of this program, I said that wealth is a product of man's ability to think. And in order for you to be able to think effectively, then you have to be able to have good and a very strong health. So when we talk about health in itself, it's just the capacity or the capability for you to be able to express yourself creatively. So according to the WHO, the World Health Organization, in 1948, so they helped us to come with a comprehensive definitions of these health, and then they said that health is the complete physical and then emotional and then social state of well-being, right? Yeah. Not just the mere absence of disease, because previously most people knows health to be the absence of disease. Yeah. So when you talk about disease is actually when somebody is having a kind of physical illness or psychological illness. But along the way, we're going to be actually dabbling into this, so that's just it. So.
It's all right. Now, before we move down to different angles of health and well, let me just give you a tip of stuff that, talking about health himself. Generally, talk about health, talk about condition. Of course, the condition of being sound in body, mind, or spirit. And of course, if you don't have this sound body, mind, and spirit, then I'm telling you, your health issue needs help. All right. Okay. So, and talking about the health himself, you talk about the value. Of course, you know when you have all those, somebody can just sound. Just if you don't, maybe you have a sound in body and it's not. It's a complete stop. So you need to have a complete both the body. The different value property, yeah. We talk about all the value, the property. Talk about the a lot of money. Talk about money. Talk about possessions. All right, okay. That's general package of it. I'm talking about wealth themselves. So let's move down to the angle of health and well, let me start with Faith. What do you say about that?
Okay, we're talking about health. We're talking about for you to stay healthy, there are some things that you need to put in place, like food. Food is very essential when it comes to being healthy. Okay, the food we eat gives our body the information and the material that need to function properly. So if you don't eat good food, then you might have deficiency in one's health. Mm-hmm. So we need to eat good food.
Good food.
Like, yes, you need a lot of fruits and take enough water. We need that when we're talking about food. And there's some food your children need to eat to help them grow. Okay, so food like egg can help your children. Okay, you can fry the egg or they can be boiled. We have heat. Okay, you can also give them whole grain like oats. Okay, add a little milk to it. It helps children.
All right, next one, talking about the food aspect, of course, it's talking about health and it's talking about food aspect, of course. If you also want to talk about some thing that has to do with food aspect, you can also do talk about the balanced diet package, all right?
Exactly,
of course, the carbohydrate, the protein, and all that.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, those things. When you have a balanced diet, you can't just be eating one kind of stuff. Right away in Nigeria, if you don't have, that's why information is very, very important.
You're very correct.
Very, very important. Because by the time you take in, and somebody will tell me, come on, I took yam, and then there's rice, and at the same time there's something like swallow packet. All are in the same category, carbohydrate. So you need to shift it. So a lot of things to know about that. So let's move down to the next segment on the angle of health. Let me hear from
Yes. Okay. It's okay to talk about food, nutritious food for our children. It's also very okay to talk about immunizations. But have we taken our time as parents to talk about our child's health? Now, do we know that Centers for Disease Control, that's CDC, estimates that 1 in 5 children experience a mental disorder in any given year? So it's very to look into the mental health condition of your children. I don't know if I would be able to say some of the things we need to consider
Go
right
ahead,
now.
go ahead.
Okay. Now, the first thing is, as parents, we should take care of our own mental health. We take care of our own mental health. The second thing is you build trust and maintain a healthy relationship. That's your children. To maintain a healthy relationship with friends, family, and family. You maintain a very healthy relationship. Now, the next thing is you encourage your children to have healthy habits.
Allow that child to relax a little bit, let that food a little bit digest, calm down a little bit before moving down. And some of the just immediately after the food, the child moves down to a playing.
About that, like the needs for security, and then the needs for shelter, and the need for light. I think that's very very important. But what we're trying to say right now is when you talk about the mental health, then it's good for us to look at the definitions of mental. That's the characteristics, attributes of your mind. How you're able to work on your mind effectively. And then your mental health can actually affect your physical health.
Yeah.
Both of them are actually interwoven. So when you talk about the physical health, now the physical health is the one that talks about exercise. Right? And then you need to do a lot of exercise. And then apart from that, then you need to eat. But I will concentrate on the part of the exercise right now because there are three things that exercise can actually do for your body. Right? When you exercise frequently, it helps in your blood circulation. It helps in the circulations of your blood systems. And then when you also exercise effectively, that can actually help to boost your immune system. Right, and then that's very key in these regards. So, but when we talk about the mental health, right, some of the symptoms of these mental is depression.
Exactly.
And then depression can actually lead to continuous use of drug abuse, which can have a lasting effect on your health deterioration, which can actually affect your physical health. So that's just part of what we're talking about.
All right, nice one on the exercise. You can discover that a lot of people are not exercising every time these days. They're just down. Good to think about it.
And I think that's very important.
Very, very important. You've made it a serious point because a lot of people you can see. Tell me, somebody that is still thinking about how to get the food, how to get the food on the table, and how to think about how to get the money, and then pay the house rent, and then settle all the loans and all that stuff. And you tell him to exercise.
That's the last thing.
Did you know something? Did you know something?
Yeah.
You know, when you exercise, it adds a way of affecting your physical health, as a way of boosting your mental faculty. You understand? That's part of good health. That's part of the way to exercise good health because when we really talk about good health, when you have good health, you are able to be in control of your emotion. Then you also be able to be in control of your mind, and you're able to be in control of your psychology. So that's the secret.
Okay, I don't worry. Very soon I'm going to open the line. Very soon I'm going to open the line. So, Madam Faith, you have something to add up to that?
I just want to add up to what he said. Like, some people might exercise themselves maybe once. Once they've done that, they believe they're okay for that.
Okay.
I think exercise should be something you do every day.
Yeah,
Do it regularly.
Yes.
Do it frequently. Then it will work on your system or on your body.
Okay, that's fine. Exercise should be everyday package. It shouldn't be just once in a while. Now, let me ask a question before Helena says something. Is it both for female, male, and children, or just for one section? I want to know. Is it exercise for everybody?
It's for everybody.
It's for everybody.
I don't tell people. If you ask this question, a lot of people like exercise is meant for those people who want to have muscles and all that.
Sure.
Yeah, but it's for everybody. So, Elena, you want to say something about it?
Yes, how do you know the mental health of your children is actually going down? Now, like Mr. Yinka said, your sadness and all of the rest. But I would also want to add this one: worry, anxiety, cheerfulness, loss of interest is another factor. Then expressing thoughts of suicide. please, I really want our parents to really watch their children.
All right, Mr. Marco, I think before we open the line, I think we should try and differentiate something here so that our listener can really understand this topic very well.
Yeah.
Please, we have two types of health.
Okay.
Though we have other types of health, but I'm talking about the one that is most frequent right now is the physical health. Then we'll talk about the mental health. We could have other kind of health. Those are just like subsequent support to these two kind of health. So those are the psychological health. You talk about financial health.
Those ones are yes.
That's just it.
So, Mr. Olawunmi.
We're gonna open up the line because by the time you move on this financial health,
it's another thing entirely.
It's a different level. All right, you can call the number. It's still on Lovely Kids on Radio 105.5 FM right here, and you can call the line, contribute or ask question about. We are discussing our topic, health is wealth. 0906-3352. Repeat 0906-3352. All right, you can call us the line right away, and we're gonna answer your question. You contribute about. We are talking about the topic. Health is wealth. We have been discussing two packages right now, the physical and the mental. Yeah, that's what we're doing right away. So, and all this thing falls on the hello. Lovely Kids on Radio.
Hello, sir.
Afternoon, sir. You're welcome. Your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Sunday from Exeter.
It's okay. You're welcome, sir.
Please, I want to go to that about financial health.
Esther, you have money.
The money is
money is a state of the mind, right? So money is a state of the mind. You put your mind to use. You understand how strong you are able to put your mind to use, determine how wealthy you will become. So we'll go to that probably in our next
program. Meanwhile, if you we're going to drop our stuff, and then at the end of the program, just check up so that we'll be able to talk to you also one-on-one. We need a special financial. A lot of people are looking for such like that. Financial. All right, next line, the line keep buzzing, of course, 0906-3352. Okay, I know some people need a financial.
Exactly. Yes.
I tell you, the money is there just for you to use your work.
That's why I said earlier on that when you were.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Nice one. Listen back to the radio. When can we do exercise? Talk to me.
All right. I said earlier on that you do exercise frequently. Like in most cases, like the structure of the country actually determine how you're able to manage stress. We talk about stress control. That's the input you are exerting on a particular thing. And it also depends on your time, you understand. That's we talk about stress management, right? So you talk about your time, right? So it depends. For instance, some people do exercise early in the morning, which is one of the best times to. But maybe probably you go to work and all of that. You can do that in the night.
Yeah, you can do that in the evening, in the night. You can probably maybe it's afternoon time. You are free. You can do your exercise.
That falls under stress control.
Yeah, it's all about your timing. So anytime you're free to do your exercise, your only just right time, and don't hesitate. Don't make it so tedious so that it won't be disturbing to your body. Exactly. All right, next on the line. Hello, lovely. Hello. Okay, say buzz on the line right here. 0906-3352. Okay, I know somebody's on the line right here. Hello. Afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to Lovely Kids on Radio. Your name and where you're calling from.
Sorry, where are you calling us from?
Okay, all right. Listen back to the radio. Somebody's mind is bored. So what do you do? Listen back to the radio. We're gonna drop Instagram or go to Google so that we'll talk to you one-on-one. It's gonna be a personal package because I know a lot of people. Before let's throw light to that. That's very
all right.
question.
All right, I think the answer to that is a positive affirmation.
Good.
Right, in this part of the world, I think people don't really concentrate more on positive affirmation. They taught me that in the United Kingdom while I was studying there in London. So they told us about a positive affirmation. It's one of the ways to reprogram your mindset. I said earlier on that mental is the characteristics, attributes of your mind. You understand? So in order for you to be able to reposition your mindset, you have to be positive in your affirmation. Like for instance, when you wake up in the morning, you can say, "I'm good today. I'm great.
I'm going to have a
Today's
great
going to be
day."
great for me." You understand? You can say, "I'm excellent in my
positive.
job." So those things will help your hypo or
your thinking. All right. Yes, just talking about generally, you have to put your mindset on positive things. When you see negative things, just wave it away. Yes, when some negative thing comes to your mind, please try to wave it away.
Positive affirmation.
Try to be positive. Try to think well and all that. Okay.
And that brings about self-esteem. How to build self-esteem for both adults and children. Please, it's actually
and then
very
don't
important.
stay where you start getting moody and start thinking. Always
Yes,
mix up with people that will help you. Hello, lovely kids on radio. You're welcome.
Yes.
Good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling from?
Yes, my name is Emmanuel. I'm calling for Abule.
Nice one, Emmanuel. My
Thanks
name's
for
You're
calling
welcome.
us.
Now, what is that? So, my problem is that gym. So, this morning, I gym this morning.
Wow.
I hope your immune system has been boosted.
Boosted.
And blood has circulated effectively in your body.
It should.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Is it upline? All right. Okay. You can see somebody.
Just call to tell us if gym to do this morning.
So that's a nice nice one. So go ahead and do your gym. It's going to help you so much on your body system. Hello. Somebody is on. Okay, on WhatsApp right away. Okay, I think you're going to talk. Faith, can you say something about it? Yeah.
Hello, I'm Gift.
Okay.
Talking about mental health. I have a problem of depression. How do I handle it?
Okay, that's from on WhatsApp. So what do we do about it? Depression. Talk to me.
All right. I think when you have depression, I think it's a mental state of mind, like what we've been talking about. So in that case, it's good to play music. It's good to expose yourself to quality music. You understand? Because according to research from the CDC, they said that music can also help you to overcome depression. I think that's one of the keys.
All right, that's one. You want to say something?
And yes, another thing is to find somebody you can trust to pour out your mind.
Yes.
All right. So also mix up with people who have positive thinking,
Positive mindset.
And then you can also visit
all right.
medical practitioner.
All right. Still on the line.
Exactly.
Yeah. Still on the line at 0906-3352. I was still on Lovely Kids on Radio. You can just call the number. We are with you already. Okay, I have somebody on the line right away. Hello. Okay. All right. So call in.
All right. Please, I want to talk about the 3 B's. Yeah, the 3 B's of good health. Right?
Okay.
I might not really go into that. I'll just mention it. So anywhere you are, you can actually write that down.
Go ahead.
So number 1 is be well, be prepared, and be fit. So we'll talk about that probably if we have the opportunity to continue.
All right, we're going to continue next week, I'm sure.
Be well,
be prepared, and be fit. Exactly.
Be well, be all right.
Prepared.
Okay. Beware, be prepared, and be fit. Okay, that's a 3B. Just get that. Next week, we're going to continue on this topic. So, in case we didn't answer your call, just do us a favor. We're still going to be on the line Saturday, 3 to 3:30, and we're still going to be talking about Health is Wealth, Part 2. Okay, Mr. Yinka, can you just go on our handles?
All right, you can go to lovelykids.simdeep.com.
Okay.
HTTP lovelykids.simdeep.com. The Simdeep is SIMBIF.com. That's it.
Okay, you can also Google on MC Imako, all right? MC Imako, Lovely Kids, producer Lovely Kids on radio. Okay, MC Imako, Lovely Kids, producer of Lovely Kids on radio. Okay, you get all the necessary calls and all that, everything you need. Just move there. And then, of course, still on Lovely Kids on Radio, we are trying to run. So do me a favor, if a few minutes, can we just chip into this health as well? Very good.
All right, good health.
One minute.
Good health is central to handling stress and being more active. I'm Yinka Olawunmi. All right.
Okay, right.
Food acts as a medicine to maintain, prevent, and treat disease. So make sure you eat good foods.
Good, nice one.
Okay, as parents, we must always realize that we are the first models our kids see. Let's do all we can to help them.
Wow.
Good.
Wow.
That's a very nice one. Lovely Kids on Radio is every Saturday is 3 to 3:30. Lovely Kids on Radio. MC Imako, aka Show Love. We're always there for you. Make sure you stay safe. All right. Yes, of course, the pandemic is there, so please stay safe. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
Bye.